altcoins to essentially buy in March. We know the whole altcoin market has been absolutely going berserk, including AI coins and meme coins, such as meme coins on the Solana ecosystem. So we're going to be having a look at that, at what the potential, altcoins that you could be buying for maximum gains. We know that Bitcoin right now peaked and clicked to an all-time high today, peaking above $70,000 for the first time since 2021. I believe the market cap of Bitcoin is currently sitting at $1.35 trillion. So let's have a look at the top 5 altcoins that can potentially explode very, very soon. So we're going to be having a look at a pre-sale called Bitcoin Mine Trick. So you could actually stake your Bitcoin or stake your tokens, which is GBT or BTC MTX, and you could essentially earn some Bitcoin or mine some Bitcoin. Now we know that a lot of people in this channel, or a lot of people, or a lot of fudders, have been saying that a lot of pre-sales I call has been a scam. So if we have a look at this recent one, not only did TGC did amazing, but Meme Combat, guys, if you would have bought when I talked and spoke about Meme Combat, which was at 16 cents, you would have made 386%, and of course that's an all-time high. Now imagine if you sold right here, sitting a little bit below. You could sell at 2x, 3x, 3.5x, 3.8x, 280%. So you're obviously looking at pretty big gains right here, and it was trending at that level for quite some time. You guys can see right here, it was trending at 3.5x for about 5 hours. So you had a bunch of opportunity and time to sell. We know that there's the liquidity is pretty darn thick, sitting at $1.4 million. So you had, if you put it like $10,000, you would have made $30,000-$40,000, and guess what, you would have been able to sell. So that's what's happening with Meme Combat, looking pretty darn great in my opinion. Right now it seems like the reversal is happening after seeing this nice little correction. Obviously a lot of people who bought during the pre-sale will sell, and of course this distribution is currently happening. So Bitcoin Mine Tricks, guys, is a pretty big pre-sale. I will be leaving the link in the description below if you guys are interested in buying. You can see right here they just raised, or they're about to raise $12 million right here out of 12.8, and this pre-sale does end in 12 hours, or 2 days, 13 hours and 34 minutes. Now that's the next price increase, not until the next until the pre-sale ends, but until the next price increase. You can see that one BTC MTX right now is currently sitting right under 2 cents, and of course you could buy with BTC, BNB, Matic, Ethereum. You could buy with whatever you want. Crypto News, Cointelegraph, it's been featured on Bitcoin. And what is exactly Bitcoin Mine Tricks? Bitcoin Mine Tricks is a tokenized cloud mining platform that allows everyday people to mine Bitcoin in a decentralized way. We're tokenizing cloud mining to ensure secure and transparent experience. Bullish on it. I think it's going to be pretty big. I think we could see a 5 to 10x return on that, because they did raise more money than Meme Combat. Having a look at another altcoin, or another pre-sale that I do want to talk about, is Scotty the AI. Now why is Scotty the AI bullish, and why am I bullish on it? Well, first of all, in a matter of weeks they raised $4.3 million, which is pretty darn great. One Scotty is currently worth 0.00855, so you could get it right under 1 cent, and we know right here that the supply is sitting below 2 billion tokens. Now why am I bullish on this? Well, we know that meme coins, especially dog meme coins, have been fetch has been taking it to all-time highs. So obviously that's why I'm really darn bullish on Scotty the AI. They raised right now $4.3 million right here, and you can see one Scotty is worth or equal right now 0.00855. So if you were to put $1,000 right here, the return of your token would be 116,959, which is pretty darn bullish if you ask me. So you could buy with BNB and Matic, but if you are return from staking, so they recommend buying on Ethereum if you want to qualify for passive income. Having a look at altcoin number 3, guys, we got Terra. Now this is not a pre-sale, it's a low cap altcoin gem in my opinion, sitting at $45 million market cap. The 24-hour traded volume is quite low, 694,000. I think Terra could make pretty darn and pretty big moves very soon. It's listed on KuCoin, MEXC, Gate.io. I think that Terra could follow what Kaspa did. Now Kaspa is proof of work, Terra is proof of stake. They are both layer one. So if we have a look right here in the last couple of freaking months, I guess you could say, on the past 6-7 months, you could see right here that the waves have been pretty nice, and it seems like Terra is gearing up for a new wave all the way up to 3 cents. Yes, 3 cents. Now, before anything, guys, none of these videos are financial advice. You guys should definitely always do your own research and due diligence, but I think Terra could be pretty darn big very soon. And of course, guys, last but not least, another altcoin that you should buy in the bull market is probably the graph GRT. We saw AGIX making crazy returns, 600-700% return. We saw Fetch exploding all the way from 30 cents to essentially $3. Now, we could see right here in the past 3 months, GRT hasn't been making big moves. I mean, sitting at below 20 cents right here, currently traded at 34. I mean, it hasn't been, it didn't even 2x, right? So it hasn't been doing crazy moves. I think GRT is still early. The 24-hour trade volume is sitting at $272 million. There is a lot of sellers, a lot of buyers. That's why the volume is high. I think that people need to let this run because this will be crazy. The all-time high for GRT was sitting at $2.3. I think we could pass these all-time highs. If we have a look right here in terms of market cap, obviously the circling supply has been increasing, which is why the market cap is $3 billion right now. In the last bull market, the all-time high in the market cap was 5.4 since you know, the bull market started. So we're gonna have to see what happens here, guys, on GRT. I think GRT could be pretty big. It is a top 50 cryptocurrency with a lot of you know, value. And guys, the graph, I mean, always do your own research and due diligence, but I think the graph is going to be big. I think we're going to see a $30 billion market cap in this bull market. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of when and not a matter of if. Spend less, 60 to 98% less per month, build faster, increase resilience, 99.9% uptime. So obviously pretty bullish on graph, guys. If you guys like this video or these videos on, you know, whether it's shit coins, meme coins, pre-sales, make sure you leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good weekend, y'all.